She was born in Darjeeling, India on the 5th of November 1913 to a military family and a housewife. The combination of English, French, Irish and Armenian blood of her parents gave Vivien a colourful appearance. The military family moved from country to country. She had to change schools. She studied in England, Germany, France, Italy and became fluent in Italian and French. The first time little Vivien performed in public was when she was 3 years old, reciting a poem to the troops. Noticing her daughter's creative talents, her parents hired her literature and music teachers. Admission to the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts in London, with the support of her father, was the impetus for the development of acting talent of the young beauty. Dating her first husband, a lawyer, Herbert Lee Holman, raised in the British conservative tradition, almost ruined her future career. Her husband was against acting. Vivien had to combine the study at the academy with household chores. The birth of her daughter also added to her worries. But despite the displeasure of her husband, she played the first small role in the film Things Are Going Well. Vivien shortened her surname, getting rid of Holman after the release of this film. In 1935, Leigh appeared on the stage of the theatre, playing one of the main roles in the project The Mask of Virtue, and very soon after that to the novice actress came the first success. Audiences and critics appreciated the acting game Vivien. The director, overwhelmed by the success of the production, moved it to a large hall, which was a mistake. The weak voice of the actress was not heard and the audience left in the middle of the play. It had to be closed. It was at this time there was a meeting that changed the entire future life of the actress. She saw at the performance of the legendary British actor Laurence Olivier and whispered to her friend, "This is the man I'm going to marry." Their creative duo in the film Flame Over the Island grew into a stormy romance. Passion boiled on the screen and in life, despite the fact that they were not free. 6 long years the couple hid the relationship, although the rumors were openly going around Hollywood. Finally, after a difficult divorce, Vivien's husband took their daughter. They got married. Vivien Leigh actively filmed during this period, but the fantastic fame that made her one day a legend came in 1939 after the release of the long-awaited film Gone with the Wind. Bypassing 1,400 other applicants for the role of Scarlett O'Hara and winning in a crazy competition, Green-Eyed Beauty became the one that corresponded to the director's ideas about the heroine. The girl I choose must be possessed by the devil and charge everything around her electricity. The film, beating all box office receipts, brought the actress in the role of a passionate Southern belle world popularity and the Oscar award. Gone with the Wind received 8 awards out of 13 nominations. Work on the role was not given easily. Filming lasted 16 hours. Helped by her photographic memory, she memorized the text after 2 readings. To extinguish stress, she smoked 4 packets of cigarettes a day. Vivien brilliantly played in the films Lady Hamilton, Waterloo Bridge, Caesar and Cleopatra, Anna Karenina, with each role increasing its popularity. She became a Hollywood star. Her performance in 1951's A Streetcar Named Desire alongside Marlon Brando surpassed her performance in Gone with the Wind and was one of the most thorough reincarnations of all time. The legendary actress won her 2nd Academy Award, a British Academy Film and Television Award, a Film Critics Award and a Venice Film Festival Award for her work. His last film work in 1965 was a role in the Academy Award-winning film Ship of Fools. Years of accumulating health problems hit the career of the greatest star of Hollywood's golden age. The first signs of bipolar disorder, manifested long ago, led to prolonged depression, alcohol problems and overlapping tuberculosis. The mental disorder affected the relationship of cinema's once most beautiful couple. The magical fairy tale came to an end. In 1960, they divorced. Quickly married after the divorce, Laurence wrote letters to Vivien for the rest of his life. On the 7th of July 1967, the unsurpassed, great and amazing actress Vivien Leigh left this world. Her body was cremated and her ashes were scattered over a lake. All London theatres turned off their lights for an hour on the day of the funeral, paying tribute to her memory. Laurence Olivier outlived his beloved by 22 years. Until his last days, he rewatched her films, wept bitterly and regretted that they could not keep their love.